My name is Roland. I am in Studio B now. We're live broadcaster made possible by Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. And we've got a good one today. Rachel Baiman's here. Hey, Rachel.
Hey, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Made the long drive up from Nashville.
Yes, it's our pleasure, though. It's a beautiful one.
It is. It's a pretty day today, too. And then you get to drive down to Greenville, South Carolina tonight.
Yeah, we're playing tonight at the Radio Room, so it should be a good one.
Yeah, and out on tour in support of this new record, which we've been enjoying, Combination of Sorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations on that album. And you've got Steve with you today.
Yeah, this is my friend Steve Hahn playing the bass and singing. He's going to be touring with me a whole bunch in the next few months.
Oh, yeah. So. Is this the, do you bring, is it a duo the whole way on the tour?
It's sometimes a duo, sometimes a full band, so just depends on the show.
Yeah, cool. Well, we're looking forward to hearing songs from the new record. Rachel Baiman is playing live today. What's your first tune for us?
Awesome. This one's called Lovers and Leavers. 1, 2. Lovers and leavers, it's all that we are. We're summoning demons to break our own hearts. We're asking for trouble, yeah, we're drinking it in. Yeah, we're cursing the rubble, we're made from our sins. Darling, your love, like the bite of a brown recluse, it's boring a hole in my body, turning me black and blue. Darling, your love, you slip away easy, but silent and cold. Well, I just like quiet, do what I'm told, 'cause there is no middle, only highs, only lows. It's a base, it's a burden, it's a bottle half full. And darling, your love, like the bite of a brown recluse, it's boring a hole in my body, turning me black and blue. Darling, your love, when will it let me loose? 'Cause I got a hole in my body, I'm turning black and blue. Darling, it must be some pill take to forget the way that your body and my body met. Let me swallow it down like you swallowed me whole, like a beast, like a burden, like a bottle half full. There is no middle, only highs, only lows. It's a beast, it's a burden, it's a bottle half full.
All right, it's WNCW. We've got live music today from Rachel Baiman and songs from the new record Combination of Sorrow. That one called Lovers and Leavers. Sounds great.
Thank you.
It's a song about a relationship, right? But it sort of became something else for you.
Yeah, I think it's a disguised relationship song. It's kind of about my own struggles with mental health in reality. But when I was writing it, I thought, ooh, what a cool love song I just wrote. Then I read the lyrics back to myself much later, and I was like, wow.
Have people come up to you who've also dealt with bipolar, and has that hit a mark with people?
I don't think, I mean, it's a relatively new discovery for me. So, and I waited a while to kind of talk about it because it was something that I wanted to feel like I had a chance to kind of process before I started talking about it publicly. So it is kind of, I mean, I've written a bit about it in No Depression, where I have a monthly column, and I have had people reach out and say that, you know, they felt like they could seek out medication, or, you know, like that it wasn't something that made them a bad person or a broken person. So that's definitely been gratifying to hear that it's been helpful for people. But in terms of that song, it's, you know, brand new. So yeah.
That's a weird thing that's kind of, I don't know if it's a taboo, but it's one of those subjects that people still don't probe into a lot of times. And
yeah, I mean, I understand it because it's something that you are always totally fine with in other people. It's like, oh, it's so hard that you're going through that. You should seek help. Like, and you want that for other people. But when it comes to yourself, it's really hard to feel that you might need that kind of help.
Yeah.
And so I think it's hard for people to, I mean, even for me, it was kind of hard to express that to my team because I kind of was worried that the people working with me might feel that I'm like a liability a little bit, you know? And luckily they didn't. They were super supportive, but I understand the taboo and the fear of it.
Yeah. I also like on the record, that song, the record, we could talk about it some, but the production is neat and there's lots of different sounds and layers. That one has kind of a heavy, kind of grindy almost feel to it.
Yeah. So Josh Oliver was playing this really low end guitar stuff.
Right.
That's probably what you're
kind
hearing.
Of fuzzy.
And then there's some fuzz on that. There's actually a banjo on that track. And I had someone comment like, oh, did I? Because I put a video and some older mixes up for people to check out. And they're like, do I hear a banjo that didn't make it in? I'm like, oh, no, it's there, but it's fuzzy. You know, it's really cool. And that was something that Tucker did, the fuzz part. I left the room for a minute, came back, and I was like, whoa. So we're doing that.
Tucker Martin, you got
when he was mixing it, he just said, "Oh, glad you like it."
that must be so fun. Like the way we just heard it, it's just beautiful, and then to like get to do stuff to it.
Oh, it's the best. Making records is the best thing in the whole world. That's why we all do it, even though it makes no sense financially.
Well, you're right. This one feels. I mean, it's gorgeous. Just the production. I think.
Thank you.
The songwriting
Thank you.
alone.
I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it.
It's your third solo record.
It's my third solo record, and it's the first one that I've produced myself.
Right.
You know, so it was very much. I mean, I'm so grateful that I had that kind of help on the first couple because I definitely would not have known where to start. But and I obviously had some amazing, you know, team members on this. It wasn't like I did everything, but just being able to see the vision through from start to finish was really exciting, and it feels very me in terms of the music, not just the songwriting. You know.
And also, I guess, you know, a very personal record. We talking about mental health, but there's a lot of other issues. Yeah. You kind of throw some punches. And
I always try to kind of get that combination of the personal and the political. I mean, I think this record in general is political in a way, but it's hopefully done through a realm of storytelling, not speech giving. You know, like right. I'm not a politician. I'm not here to give a treatise, but I just am trying to convey some stories, some of which are very personal, some of which are drawn from, you know, seeing other people go through things or different life experiences.
But the title "Common Nation of Sorrow," I guess, gives away a lot of it.
It's a happier record than you think. I mean, no, it's not happy, but it's a more enjoyable record than it sounds. Here's my pitch.
I think I read somewhere. I think you were quoted as saying that you were promoting generational activism. I thought that was a neat.
Thank you.
Neat way of putting things. So, social activism, questioning, finding common ground in places where there might not seem to be common ground. And things like that.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm trying to go for.
Awesome. So Rachel Baiman is playing live. The show is tonight in Greenville, South Carolina at the Radio Room. And should I ask you what time it is, or is that going to make you?
Don't ask me.
No, we'll
but it is on the internet.
I'll after the interview.
And I'm also playing next week in where am I playing? Oh, Charlotte.
The Evening Muse, Friday, April 7th. And I know you've got a show in Durham.
Yes, the next day. So with our friends Riley and Viv, who I think have played here before.
Yeah, for sure. If people want to learn, get all this straight, they can find you. Your website is Rachel Baiman?
RachelBaiman.com, Baiman.
Awesome.
Super easy.